Hello, 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 ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Beenami channel. I hope you've been having fun here with me as we continue to go planet-side once again. Let's get unreasonable in Beyond Unreason. Today, we are back with another replay review on Supremismus. I think a lot of Supremismus is fun. I'm really starting to be able to enjoy the C-roll more. As we saw in our last video, there's certainly a lot of gaps in my play still, but nothing that can't be fixed. I think being able to macro a little bit better is honestly relatively easy to do. It's just something that we have to get more used to, setting up radars all over the sea to make sure that our enemy doesn't get to cozy up in the corner. And just something you gotta get used to as you play the role more. I mean, I don't think I've played C more than 10, 15 times, right? So, still getting used to it. But, let's get right into it. We're on the front, baby. We've got two of our highest OS players on the front. Legion enabled. I didn't really know what I wanted to do today, but I really felt like I wanted to enjoy some rocket bots. I do love a Legion rocket bot. What can I say? Something about it warms my soul. Just makes me happy. I was thinking, because I have 14 energy per second extra from my 2 metal extractors, let's go bot lab after 2 mexes. I don't think this is very common for any other build out there, but I figured this would feel pretty good. Get the res bot immediately and go for our Karkinos. I've shit-talked this unit in the past when talking about Legion, but they recently updated it, and I think this was after the update, and so I wanted to try it, see if it was anything in line with the Centurion, which is a unit, of course, I greatly enjoy. So today, we're going to see if we can't get up to some Legion trouble. I think something I'm going to forget to do again, which gives Legion an incredible edge, is make the level 2 mexes. I think if I could have rushed forward, I think something you got to think about with Legion is rushing for bigger mexes with tier 1.5 mexes. Because it's such a big impact being up 4 metal per second for minutes at a time, right? Like, me walking up here and getting this and starting to suck is, huge impact, right? Killing his resbot, by the way. Well, we didn't quite get it, and then I started to freak out because I was like, oh god, am I going to die to all these goblins? But the Karkinos, surprisingly thick. Just walking our commander up, hopefully going to be able to get a little bit of help out of him. He stopped microing the shotgun blasts, pushing the units back physically, and we start taking the space once again. Because, I think one of those things that we don't really know right away when we start playing this game is like, how many units can my opponent have at any given time? But this early into the game, it's fairly reasonable, right? You can be like, okay, that's the limit of his units, right? Those goblins. I took out 3 resbots, by the way, with this Karkinos, alongside 5 goblins. He really got it done for me. And the spider bot just dodging the rocket bot. And then I figure, well, why don't we just try to push it down with the Karkinos? I made another one because I was really loving it. I was, you might even say. I definitely could have gotten him with a D-gun there, and that would have been big because that was the high HP one. So I think I end up trading a Karkinos for a Centurion here, which was a bit unfortunate. Thank goodness Mr. Yellow didn't have the energy for a D-gun, because that would have sucked. Oh wow, we didn't even trade. Ugh, and these are honestly the little micro things, right? If I had gotten that D-gun, this would already be dead. Both of my Kirkinos would be alive. Rao would be dying right now. And these are the little micro things that make such a humongous difference up at the front of Isthmus, or any map really. But especially these tight choke point maps. I'm just like desperate. I'm like, oh god, I want my mechs. I want my mechs so badly. But I'm getting my rocket bots up, and the enemy doesn't really like to micro his. So he just took my full volley, and I dodged like 2 or 3 of his rockets. Again, micro, so important, especially with these projectile-based units like rocket bots. You need to have them in a line, and you need to dodge. It's that simple. If you don't, you will lose, because if your opponent does, his are just like having so much more effect than yours ever could. I'm terrified for my commander right now. I'm like, oh my god, I'm fucking dying. Help. I feel like he's really just inting his Decurions a little bit, but he's healing them, I guess, so it's pretty spicy. Now we want to target down the commander. We still have our radar up, by the way. Thank God we built that. Love that. Two rocket bots get degunned. You hate to see it. But we're still targeting this commander, and he gets a shitty degun off. We split nicely. We're a volley or 2 away. Oh, does he dodge it? He dodges it. He's doing the little dance. The last rocket, he dodges it. 1 more rocket. It doesn't connect. But we get his rocket bots as a trade. This Garkinos still up, by the way. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. That Helios laser that he gets to do, the LLT laser, it does feel good. These Garkinos units now feel good. I can say it with confidence. They felt really bad to me before, but I like them now. I do like them. I think especially on these tight choke points, like Isthmus, where you can really take advantage of it. It's really that similar concept to building that Centurion right away. So it's a lot of fun. Okay, we are 5 minutes and 30 seconds in, and we are just begging for some metal to be able to finish off this Tsar back here. Yikes. Terrifying. Not even a tier 2 lab from Phantom, by the way, right now. He's at 11 metal a second. He's just scrubbing it up. I mean, this guy, does he have tier 2 mexes? No. Wow. Wow. We are just rushing into this as hard as we can on red team. They want to deposit a Tsar directly onto our face. Are we gonna get this commander here? Oh, he's just shooting off some D-guns like a dummy. Come on, 1 more. Oh, there it is. Oh, he dodges it. Beautiful. Oh, but the last couple Decurion shots get him. Commander 1 down. I mean, we're owning the front right now. Like, literally, this is going so well. Ooh, I'm owning myself. Ooh, those were bad shots. See, and that's why rocket bots can be so dangerous, even when you've got them properly microed kind of in a line, right? You can still dome your own guys. Always got to be careful of that, because you kill yourself quick. That's for sure. Also a problem that this guy got away with his commander, you know, one of those moments. And again, like, I just wish that this spam was targeted right now. Like, if it was running directly into the Tsar, that would be cool. And there it is, 640 for the Tsar. I don't even think this is necessarily the fastest you could do this or anything, because he was, you know, really low on metal for a while there. But it's pretty backbreaking. I'm putting down a jammer in hopes, you know, hopes and dreams here that we might be able to stop this advance, as he's even been given a new commander by the Geo player. This guy is giving his life to the front, and it is very scary. Hummel walking forward doesn't have the energy. Does not have the energy. D-gun doesn't get it. Ah. Terrifying. Immediately gets eaten as well. And so we've just traded there. Wow. 1 Tsar changes the entire game. Just like that. But I mean, this is a joke. This is just straight griefing. Static defense around all of his mexes and everywhere, and like still no tier 2 Commander doing destroyed. Anything. We're fighting for our lives with this, with the Tsar, and it's not, I mean, it's not even getting used 100% right. And I get blasted by the rocket bots. And the Centurions are no longer piling up. Or the Decurions, apologies. Yeah, he goes for wheelies instead. That's pretty ambitious. Man. And this is that part in the game where you just think to yourself, what do we even do? RC is getting completely blown up. He's got not... Oh, okay, there's his... Wait, why was his destroyer off? Oh. Okay, yeah, we're just getting owned on sea really badly. Yep, Dragon's Claw, cool. And this is one of those games where you zoom out and it's kind of despair. Building tier 2 for front. I think, yeah, we degunned the first Tsar. And then immediately, dude, the second Tsar shows up, right? Like, we degunned the first Tsar, we're like, yeah. Alright, we're back in it. Let's just eat everything up. No, the second one shows up. This guy is just now starting to upgrade his mechs at long last. As he's just spamming Tsars for the front. And let me tell you, it's gonna work. It is going to work. There's the next one. I thought that their tech player was giving him shit. Nope. Nope. Tech player is doing nothing of the sort. It is all the Geo who has made 3 Tsars. It is back-breaking. Like, I just don't know. Like, look at this. We even blow up. We even kill one. Oh, wow. And then we finally have a fat boy. Oh god, yeah, we got bombed. This was a nasty air transition. What on earth? Seaplanes, huh? Little seaplane action. Little tsunami action, huh?
Commander, self-destructed.
I mean, it's just a disgustingly coordinated attack
destroyed.
on our front line here, as they have bombed us with air. They have gifted 3 Tsars to the front. Banishers coming in as backup. Fat boy, no more micro. Not that it matters much, because look at this. There's even Quakers behind. My base is like not yet dead as Orange with his silly commander. I mean, ugh, this game was a game of inches. I think if I could have kept both of my Karkinos alive by just degunning the Centurion in the middle, and then I probably would have been able to kill the Orange commander and like really just run the game over from there. But because we lost both of those Karkinos, or well, because we lost the one chasing down the Centurion we didn't even kill, I think that just that put us too far behind, and then the Tsar timing was just nutty, and we just couldn't carry anymore. Yeah, I mean, if Dark Blue's D-Gun had worked, he needed energy badly. He needed energy really badly. If only Phantom could have been his battery in that moment and given him enough battery to remain cloaked and get the D-Gun. If we could have gotten that first Tsar quicker, that would have been really good. Oh man, tough game. And like Light Green is kind of doing it. These are some spicy blueprints we're seeing here today with these Armada cons. But yeah, these are all gonna die. So just a game of inches. I mean, you know, Beyond All Reason can so often feel like it's determined by these huge swingy groups of units, you know, that come and stomp down and just take you out. But really, the inches matter so much. I really do believe that if those Karkinos had stayed alive and I could have healed them, I think we could have like easily won this game. Did he? Wow. He ate the Aphis. He ate the Aphis. The bombing run didn't even kill him because he
Commander,
ate the
self-destructed.
Aphis, by the way.
Battle ended.
Yeah, it says that CZAP X did it all, but it was this guy. It was their Geo player. Just huge impact with that Tsar Rush. It's nasty. It's nasty. Hello there.